put your hands.
I'm gonna let it shine.
All in my home.
All in my home.
I'm gonna let it shine.
Gonna let it shine.
All in my home.
All in my home.
I'm gonna let it shine.
Let it shine.
Hey, let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Come on, make some noise. Come on and make some noise.
In the collaborative, we all work very close together because the objective is to improve the communication in the community and make sure that everybody knows that their services and they're seamless. We talk to each other, we give each other referrals, and we always find the best alternative for the person that needs the help. Muchas de nuestras mujeres vienen de países donde el idioma es muy patriarcal y las leyes son muy patriarcales, y vienen de países donde no hay servicios. Es importante que nuestras mujeres entiendan que aquí en esta ciudad tenemos muchas maneras de apoyar a las mujeres y a los niños, y también trabajamos con los hombres. Pero es importante que sepan que hay servicios y que vengan a pedir ayuda antes de que estalle la crisis.
Domestic violence, or intimate partner violence as we call it, violence in intimate relationships, are not just about what happens inside the home. Like other people mentioned, it shows up in school. It shows up in the communities. It shows up in the workplace, right? And only together we're going to be able to resolve those issues. Domestic violence is not just a standalone issue. Domestic violence is so interrelated to other social justice, health issues, and right now one of the major connections between children who witness violence in the home is gun and gang violence. Right? So we got to see those issues around gun and gang violence and domestic violence as a root issue or related issue. So we got to understand that violence is a continuum. It's about power and control. The strategies to maintain and gain power and control. That's the core of domestic violence and really all types of violence. And the tactics that are used are the psychological, the emotional, the physical, the spiritual, the financial. All those are the tactics used to gain and maintain power and control in those relationships. And we have to be preventive in our nature. And when we do intervene, we have to intervene effectively. That's why it's important that we stand as a coalition, many different multidisciplined organizations standing together, organizations and individuals who care about this issue.
We are not alone. It takes a woman at least 7 times to leave. And I'm saying, sisters, it's nothing like a good Me Too sister. I've been there. I understand. I know love should not hurt. And if it hurts, it's not love. Own your power. Turn on your light. Pay your electric bill, your inside bill, not the Con Edison. Turn your light on and let it shine. Let your light shine. Shine your light. No more domestic violence. It is important that you know here in Harlem, it's still a stigma. People are still ashamed to talk about it.
When is
My pain, I need to tell you, my pain wasn't even all about me. My pain was for me to stand here today to say my sisters and my brothers. My pain was for you to gain, to say that it's okay to talk about it, to get out. We got to start talking. We have to start talking. We understand that hurt people, so it's time for us to heal as a community. Together, we can do this. Thank you.
Queremos dar un bienvenido a todo el mundo que ha estado aquí. Estamos juntos en la lucha para terminar con la violencia doméstica.
Bienvenue, nous sommes ici réunis pour faire la lutte contre la violence domestique.
standing up against domestic